Floor Masters again. Today we're going to do a little video on how to edge. This is how I edge. It seems to come out pretty good. People do different ways, obviously. So this is just one way that works. It works for me, works for our company. Staining, whatever you want to do, it works. So in the previous video, we showed how to set it up. So this has just been set up yesterday on the previous video. So it's cutting right here still. So we like it, get close to the wall. So what you want to do, or at least what I like to do, is our belt sander, comes right around here, feathers out. So I like to come out to right around here. So what I'll do is I'll go this direction with the edger, going across the grain, or you can even go like this a little bit, but I like going like this to get everything flat. And then since we'll be cutting the cross cut on here, since this is cutting right here, this will be cutting like this. I gotta come back and clean that up. So how I come back and clean that up is I turn my edger this way. That way it's cutting like this and you won't see any of the grains or the scratch marks in the grains. They'll go away. So here's a little example of how we do that. I'm just gonna do from right here to here. Alright, so you saw how I did that. Now after you do that, what you want to do, because sometimes if your edger bumps or something you don't notice it, you'll get bumps on here. So what you want to do is put your hand out and feel it. So right now it feels perfectly smooth, so I don't have to worry about this area at all. And you saw how I did this way right here. And when I go up and down, I'm only moving maybe a ½ an inch up, if that. Because remember, on our video, we're only hitting this much. Size. So if we're only doing a quarter size, that means we're doing about 1 inch. So you want to do a ½ an inch up and keep going up, and you want to make it nice and slow and fluid. So once you do that, you want to turn, once you go straight, then you want to turn this completely parallel with the boards and go up and down and only do a ½ an inch as well. So once that's done, then I use my hand and I feel the floor. This is the last check. Obviously, if you do this for a long time, you don't need to feel it for the most part because you're going to know. But I still like doing that just to make sure, especially for staining, you don't have to see any problems. So yeah, that's how we edge, is just going across the boards to make them flat, because obviously these aren't flat whatsoever. Then going with them to get the scratch pattern out, and only moving a ½ inch up or sideways when we're sanding. That's the key to making it good. And also, no pressure on these handles. As you can see, I don't put any pressure on it. I don't tip it up, don't do any of that. Once your edge is set up, you don't need to put any pressure on this thing right here. And you're good to go. Alright, that's Alan with Floor Masters.